So it's me, your little boy Samson. I was talking about what mothers before my time rough off, and then I decide to go back to work. So I'm here also. When it comes to mother issue, let's be real. The way the world is going, no one know what tomorrow truly on. Each of us don't know what tomorrow exactly hold for us. So if you have a mom today, even if you don't have anything within you, but try to do or to put smile in their face, because I can remember those days that when I was 9 years, or let me put it, when I was like 6 years, 7 years, when I was in primary school. So anytime that I go to school, because I don't miss school, so anytime I go to school, in coming back to my mom home, because my mom home is more what in near the school, let me say it's 30 minutes trekking, but my grandmom home is like let me say 40 to 50 minutes or trekking, because I'm a kid. I don't walk fast like that. So anytime that we close to, instead of me to go back to my parents, my parents' house, then I would do what? I would turn to my grandmother's house. Why? Because not that our home, not that I don't love to be there. The reason why I always be around my grandmom, because I will be with my mom every day from Monday to Saturday. Then it's just a few days that I do used to visit my grandmom. Then anytime I finish school, I have that urge to go and visit my grandmom. We eat together, and anytime I come, she smile, we joke. Even if I break anything, she don't shout, she don't do all those sorts of things, as a grandmom. And till now, I can't see her no more. When I mean, the day she died, I don't even know whether she was. People were crying. My uncle were crying. My mother was like jumping up and down, shouting everywhere. Everybody. I was just looking at them. I was on top of I was on top of her bed. Then I was after some days, I asked them, why are you people cooking and all those stuff? I was a kid. They said, your grandmom is not alive. I said, you people are joking. You people should go and call my grandma. As a kid. So it comes to a point where after like 1 week, I don't see her. I see something like, something that they made like a ground like this in her room, in her parlor, to say. Then I asked them, why do they do this thing? They said that is where my grandmom do is. That's when I do it. I raise alarm. But till now, despite of my tears, my alarm, my cry as a baby, and if anytime we go there, I always love to sit on top of that thing, because when she was alive, I do used to sit on top of her leg, or put my head on top of her leg, or eat. Anytime I come, she would just prepare. There's a yam. There's another system that old women used to prepare soup. Yam soup. And when it comes to porridge, I trust her for that side, because that is what my mom also know how to do, because she learned it from her mom, my grandmom. So when it comes to cooking, in our place, they do used to say that the food of a grandmother is sweeter than the food of a mother. Let's be real. Yes, in my place, we do used to put it like this to make our grandmother feel good, feel nice. But the truth is this: if you have grandmom, you have grandfather, don't let your pastors, any place you visit, not only pastors, even some magical black magic places, some altars, your evil altars, you may try to visit to find out your problem, or to be seeking for solution. Because we have a lot of people who travel from one place to, mostly when I was at home, I do also see a lot of guys who will go to some native places. Some pastor will tell them this, that, and I have watched a lot of people through the channel of my mentor, Prophet TB Joshua, a great man of God, which the world known, who have already went to the Father. I have seen a lot of people who bring their father, mother to the altar, to the presence of God in the church of Prophet TB Joshua, in order for him to do or to tell them truth, whether their mother and their father is a witch. And he end up narrating to them that the cause of their problem is not their father nor their mother. It is a covenant that have been existing. So the truth is this: let's stop believing the fake prophecy that some pastors are doing, because we have a lot of pastors today who are genuine. When I'm not going to lie to you, we have a genuine man of God up there. To God who made the earth, we have a lot of genuine men of God whom you will see, you will know that this is a genuine man of God. Even my brother is a pastor. My senior brother is a pastor, and yet he still work. He have a school, he have his own school, he have 3 church. He is also under selling of what property. Tell me, how can that man of God come out tomorrow and be prophesying something that are not real, and come out because maybe he don't have money to buy food, or maybe he don't have money to feed himself? Then he will just come out and tell you, you need to sow your seed so that I will open door for you. You need to sow your seed so that I will tell you the secret of your problem. Or he will just come out and be telling you that your mother, your father is the cause of your problem. You should do it. You should leave your mom. You should leave your dad. There's something that happened recently, a video that I watched from one of our bloggers in Nigeria guy. According to him, which I saw the video in TikTok also, there was a woman in Germany that do all this native doctor online. Then he tell a guy, he said that the reason why he is not progressing, the reason why he's not succeeding in Europe is because his mom and his dad need to die, because they are the one that is holding him down. The guy, ignorantly, on his stupidity, lead him to a point where he tell the man, don't kill my dad, don't kill my mom, kill my dad. Imagine. So what am I trying to say, brothers and sisters? The truth is this: what Jesus have already made decree in New Testament is accurately what happened. He said in the book of Revelation that many will call by my name. Even in the book of Matthew, many will come by my name, saying, I am the Lord, I am Christ, here is Christ, here is this. He said, do not be deceived. For many are coming to do what? Are coming to do what? Come to kill, to steal, and to destroy. So, brothers and sisters, if this kind of categories of people come around you and tell you that your mother is a witch, your father is a witch, don't hesitate to do or to chase them away. These are not the kind of people that Christ tell us that if peradventure you are being what you went to pray, someone asked you to do or to leave, and you drop your feet, the dust of your feet, judgment will be upon that home. That is not this kind of categories of people. Do not be afraid to chase them out, because a lot of homes in the world are being damaged because of what? Pastors, jobless pastors and apostles. Because of people who want, the moment they know that you have money, or the moment they know that you are doing well, nothing else they will do than to prophesy in order for them to bring asunder. So let's be careful. When it comes to prophecy, let's be careful the kind of prophecy we do what? We accept. Let's be careful the kind of people we accept in our life. Because many people are being sent by demons just to frustrate the will of God in our life. Don't let no one deceive you. Don't let no one tell you that your mother is the cause of this. Think about it. After 9 months, a lot of people now are aborting children, throwing babies. That was year 2010, I'll be 20 something, I can't recall, or 2008 or 7, when my mom went to a place to go and sell some certain food item near College of Education. In the dustbin like this, you see my mom, see the dustbin, see the baby. The baby was crying. Only my mom and 2 women near there. the woman that was close to my mom was the first person that rushed and opened the cloth when my mom joined her. Suddenly, unsurprisingly, they opened the bag. There was a baby that was just given not up to 1 hour. The mother just threw away the baby, closed the bag, threw away the baby like that after 9 months that she carried the baby in her womb. So what am I trying to say is this? I'm not blaming them, because some people are afraid to take responsibility. Some people are afraid because they do what mistake, and some people are afraid because of the economy of the world. But you, that your mom and your dad have trained to a point, you have your own home, and now someone is coming to tell you that your dad and your mom is the cause of your problem. You believe it. That is the highest stupidity in the world. Believe me, sorry for that word, but that is just it. Don't believe on this fake prophecy, because many of them are jobless. Many of them are hungry. They don't have nothing else. That is why today you will see a lot of pastors, they will tell you sow seed, sow seed, sow seed. When it is not your mind, they will just be forcing you, sow seed. God is going to do this, sow seed. God is going to do this. There is a witch that is plotting evil against you. They want to destroy you. So in order for you not to be destroyed, you have to sow seed. You know, there's a door that God is about to open. If you don't sow seed now, that door will not be open for you. As if God is forcing us to do it. When it comes to sowing, it is you that is willing. When Jesus said, see that woman in the New Testament, either in the book of Matthew or Acts, when he said the woman, the man that sowed genuinely, the man saw all he have, but it's a little. But the ones that give out in order for public to ask them, Jesus said, this one is more special than the rest of others. So what am I trying to tell us is this? Let's be careful, so that we not end up destroying our home that we have started long time, generation to generation, and it reach our turn, we just destroyed for the sake of what? Prophecy. For the sake of believing on pastors who are that hunger are beating. You know what I'm saying? So let's be careful, brothers. This is all I have for you. So let's be careful. Treat your mom the way you expect your own children to treat you. Think about it. If you come to a point where you become like your mom, your dad, and your children start to do or treat you. You know, I have watched a lot of parents crying because of they accuse their own children, accuse them, what they say, what they did. So my brothers and sisters, let's be real. Will you like your children to treat you the way you are treating your parents? It's a question. If yes, drop yes. If no, drop no. Do you like your children to treat you the way you are now treating your own parents? Because remember, no matter how powerful you may be, you can never do what be powerful than what the universe. And whatsoever you sow, you will surely reap. If you treat your children, your mom good, your children will also end up treating you good. So let's not fake what is real. Treat your parents while you are alive. Give them what they want. Remember.